Hey guys, today we'll be making a large and adorable Easter Ruffle Deco mesh wreath. What you will need: a wreath ring. I'm using a 24-inch wreath ring this time, which is a pretty large wreath ring, but you can also use a smaller 18-inch wreath ring, 16 or 14-inch wreath ring, whatever you prefer. Scissors or a rotary cutter. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is raise all of my stems. I always like to raise my stems prior to adding my mesh. Alright, and I have cut my 10-inch mesh into 10-inch long pieces. And I decided to add solid white into the mix. And I thought it would just look so cute and precious, like Easter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer my 10-inch mesh one on top of the other. You could overlap them halfway if you want a wider, fuller looking wreath. Or you can layer them one on top of the other. Both ways are cute, it's just personal preference. For this specific wreath, I'm going to layer them one on top of the other. And I'm just going to scrunch, scrunch, scrunch right in the center. And this wreath ring is really large, so I'm going to try my best to show you guys. But it's so large that it won't even fit into the entire frame. So I just take my bundle, place it on my inner stem, and twist it in place a couple of times. And then tuck it away. And I'm going to have some bundles where I have striped and solid white, some bundles where I have two pieces of the striped mesh, and I'm going to have some bundles where I have a piece of striped, solid, and striped, alternating that way. So I'm just going to mix them all up and kind of merge them all together, and I think it's just going to look so cute and precious. Alright, so I've gotten a couple of bundles in place, and I usually add my bundles just working my way around the wreath ring, but I think this time I'm going to start just placing my bundles throughout the wreath ring. So I'm going to place a couple of my striped and white bundles throughout the wreath ring, and a couple of my striped and striped bundles, and a couple of my striped solid striped bundles, and just place them throughout the wreath ring just so I can see how it's looking and I can evenly disperse them, and it just looks so cute and precious. Again, you can just work your way around the wreath ring, which is what I usually do, but this time I just want to kind of place it throughout and just see how it's looking and decide what I want more or less of as I go along. So I'm going to continue layering my mesh, scrunching it in the center, placing it in my bundles, twisting it a couple of times, and tucking it away. Repeating this step all the way around my wreath ring. So it's looking so cute and precious already. As you can see, I'm just placing it throughout the wreath ring and coming back and just adding more pieces as I go along. But it's looking so cute and precious. We're just going to continue on until we have our bundles in each of our stems. Alright, so I have all of my bundles in place. It looks so cute and precious already. Now I'm just going to go around and separate the layers of mesh just to kind of flare it out and fluff it out and make it look nice and poofy. You can also place something over the stems if you choose to do so, but I usually just flare out my mesh and the stems are barely noticeable. But again, you can add some little cute little styrofoam balls, flowers, or whatever decor you prefer. You can add any other embellishments you'd like. You can add eggs, flowers, any other decor. You can add an adorable sign to the center, whatever you prefer. Just have fun with it and make it your own. But it's so cute, simple, and easy to make. Modify the color, the style, add in any additional embellishments you prefer. Sometimes I add additional embellishments, but for this specific wreath, I think the colors are just so cute and precious, so I'm going to leave it just like this. You can even add an adorable bow, a sign, any other type of embellishments you prefer.